All right, how's it going, everybody? It's your man, the legend, Cesar Marin, here to help you guys get paid on this awesome fight weekend. Yeah, we're gonna make it happen today, y'all. All right, we'll go ahead and just check the feed real quick. Make sure everything's good. Make sure everything's good. Hold on one second. No, let's try this one more time. Hello. Let's try this one more time. All right, cool. All right, man. So, welcome to the Legendary Sports Show with your man, Sesamating, the legend. That's right. That's who it be. Me. All right. So, what we're doing tonight is we're going to go ahead and talk to you guys about these fights not to finish for UFC. All right. And yeah, that's what we got going on. Let me go ahead and get this other one in here. Nah, this one. There you go. All right. Oh, not me. There you go. All right, y'all. See how it's looking real quick. All right, y'all. All right, so here we go. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to do a full card rundown. Now we got all the technical difficulties taken care of, and we're going to go ahead and I got this, and talk about my fights not to finish. Now, for this event, I do have a total of 6 fights not to finish. Yep, that's what I got, 6 of them. So if you hang in here, I'm gonna run through this card, and I'm gonna go ahead and toss up this 6-leg parlay that I got for fights not to finish for this event. Give me one second. Let me fix the lighting. Ooh, excuse me. All right, that should be better. All right, so I guess if my boy Utica says the 2.5 is in effect. So I guess. All right, here we go. All right, starting off with this very first fight on the card, we got Chanel Dyer versus Elise Reed. All right, we're taking Dyer straight up for this one. Dyer is a beast. Shanice is wishy-washy, flim-flamsy. She wins one, she loses one. She's not in it to win it. So that's why we're going ahead and taking our friend Chanel Dyer. I got to get some of these lights. Let's try to figure something out right here real quick. There we go. A little brighten it up. All right, so yeah, we're taking Chanel Dyer to win for this one. I do have her in my spicy parlay that I'm going to throw here at the end. All right, moving on. So the very next fight that we got Wes Schultz versus James McVeigh. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is some Oklahoma City type stuff right here. Um, I got James McVeigh to lose to Wes Schultz. Now, Wes Schultz has fought James McVeigh a while back, and he actually subbed him with an armbar. So I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not saying he's going to sub him again with an armbar, but I will say that this is one of the fights on my card not to finish. And I'm taking Wes Schultz to go ahead and show him that, hey, he's still his daddy. He's going to own him. Moving on to the next one, we got Young versus Dorseneville. Um, Look, I'm gonna take Young in this one, Gage Young. I feel like Gage Young is the better fighter. I do feel like he's gonna go ahead and make it happen. And yeah, I mean, could I be wrong? Yeah, I was wrong last week. Very first fight of the card, Orbai got subbed. Nobody saw that stuff happening. I know I didn't. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run with Gage Young on this one. I know Stan Dorseneville is. I mean, look, he's not a slouch, but again, he's brand new into the circuit, man. He's coming in trying to cut his teeth. And you got Gage Young, a seasoned vet, in the octagon. He's gonna show this young kid what's up. So give me Gage Young for the win on that one. Moving on, we got Mauricio Barbosa versus Ryan Coos. Why in the world do we even got this fight going on? I got this fight in one of my magical parlays. Um, but yeah, give me Marcio Barbosa to just straight mollywop this dude. You want to see somebody get gorilla stomped? Watch this fight because Mauricio Barbosa is going to gorilla stomp Ryan Kusi. Um, yeah, Kusi sounds like something else, but yeah, it sounds like loser. Okay, that's what it sounds like. So give me Mauricio Barbosa to win. We're gonna tag this one for our fights not to finish. Moving on next, we got Chris Padilla versus Nazrat Hack Parasat. Man, you already know. Give me Taco Chris Padilla for the win. All right? Yeah, man. You see this mustache? Us Mexicans gotta stick together. So, anyways, what I'm trying to say is give me Chris Padilla. Now, again, this isn't a really strong. I mean, look, this could almost go either way. Give me Chris Padilla. I feel like he's got something to prove. I did at one point tag this fight as a not to finish fight. I might even throw caution in the wind to make that a flyer and maybe make it a 7-legger. But yeah, give me Chris Padilla to win this fight versus Nazrat. They're both 30. The reach, Chris Padilla's got a little bit by the reach, but I just feel like Padilla's got better hands. But we'll see. Moving on, we got Kennedy Njeku versus Shamil Gaziev. Gaziv's washed, bro. Gaziv is done. I feel like he's just there. He's a big bear, and Kennedy's gonna be the AK round to chop this bear down. Chop, 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 chop. Yeah, baby. So give me Kennedy Njeku and Shamil Gaziv. Give me Kennedy to win. I know some people are saying nah, but I'm saying yeah. Come on, Kennedy. Moving on, we got Jamal Emmers versus Larry Ann Douglas. Eeh. What can be said about this fight? Well, you got Larry Ann Douglas coming on against Jamal Evers. Jamal Evers is a more senior fighter by 6 years. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put my money with Larry Ann Douglas. And when you see this spicy parlay that I'm gonna show here at the end, you're gonna see why. That man just sprinkled up on that money line and made it work. Made it work for us. All right, moving on. We got Anthony Wint versus Terrence Chapman. Um, this one don't even look fair, dude. Don't even look fair at all. You got Terrence Chapman coming in, all sloppy body self, big body at 264, right? Then you got Anthony Wint looking like he just chiseled straight out of Onyx, like just ready to roll. And yeah, give me Anthony Wint. Give me Anthony Wint by KO. So here we go. Moving on. We got Carly Judas versus Jesla Chavez. Um, I'm taking Judas in this one over Chavez. Look, man, Chavez got hands. Don't get me wrong. I saw her in the last fight, and she pieced homegirl up. She did a really good job. So I would not be surprised if this fight does not finish. But I mean, she's going against Carly Judas, and Carly Judas she's been in the octagon. She's fought better fighters who've got decent hands as well. So she's seen this show before. So give me Carly Judas to win by decision. Moving on. Yeah, we breezing right through this one, y'all. Trying to make it quick. I gotta watch this WNBA game. I got a line in right now. My boy DJ, I'm sorry, Parlay for Life that hooked me up with a nice line. I got that one in. Been riding the same $75 for the past 3 days, and yeah, we trying to make it. I got about $30 left of that 75. The rest of it's in bets right now. So yeah, we were trying to make that happen. Anyways, let's go back into this one. So we got Markel Maderos versus Mason Jones. Look, man, give me Mason Jones, man. Mason Jones, he's a little bit older. He's seen a lot more. He's been around the block. Give me Mason Jones. I almost was going to take this one not to finish, but I feel he's probably going to go at least 2 rounds. So give me Mason Jones to win. Um, I mean, has he knocked dudes out? Absolutely. Could he knock dudes out? Yes. But I mean, I feel like Mason Jones. I mean, I feel like he's just a better fighter. They're the same height, same weight, same kind of reach. So yeah, give me Mason Jones. He's been here before. Moving on to the next fight, we got Renair de Bitch Ritter versus Roman Dolidze. Look, man, Georgia, Georgia. Now I know it's not even the same Georgia, not even the same continent, but still, give me Roman Dolidze to win. Um, I really want him to knock Ritter out, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But I do feel like Roman Dolidze is the better fighter here. I feel like Renier de Ritter's washed, done, like just straight caca. So yeah, give me Roman Dolidze to win. Moving on, we got Sergey Spivak versus Victor Petrino. This is in the co-main event. So for this co-main event, you know I gotta take my dog Petrino. Petrino straight diesel, my guy. So Sergey Spivak looking like 6'3" of dog. Oh my goodness, looking like poop in a bag, man. He just sloppy bodied up. Yeah, give me Victor Petrino for this one. I don't even know why we even asked. Moving on to the main event, we got Fluffy Anthony Hernandez versus Gregory Rodriguez RoboCop. Look, man, I know this is RoboCop's not. This is not RoboCop's last time in that top five. I feel like this is gonna be the fight that's gonna push him into that brink. I feel like if I feel like this is his fight to lose. I really do. I feel like he's got better hands than Anthony. I feel like Anthony's a better submission artist. Um, but that didn't help him when he fought Strickland. And Strickland, I mean, I think Rodriguez has got better hands than Strickland, honestly. Um, so yeah, man, give me Gregory Rodriguez to win this one. I see this one not to finish. No, speaking of not to finishes, let's go ahead and toss up this spicy meatball. I've got this my fight's not to finish, so let's go ahead and throw that one on there. So, as advertised, as promised, back the Brinks truck up. Beep, beep, beep. For this money drop right here, we got these 6 fights not to finish. That's right. They go just like this. We got Schultz versus McVeigh not to finish. We got Barbosa versus Coos not to finish. We got Nzechukwu versus Gaziv not to finish. We got Emmers versus Douglas not to finish. We got Chapman versus Wint not to finish. And we got RoboCop not to finish. So yeah, that right there, those 6, that's gonna pay out. And look, man, Vegas ain't silly. They know the legends on the case. Look at that. Pays out at plus 185. Why? Because they scared. They know the legend's gonna hit it. So hey, man, that's what we got for you right there. That's that safe stuff. I'm telling you, if that's a safe bet, that's crazy. So that's what we got there for the little the mild. But let me go ahead and throw some sazon on there for you. So check this bad boy out right here. Yeah, buddy. So we got this 10-legger. All right. We got Chanel Dyer. The 10-legger pays out at, yep, 10 gets you $829. You know this is crazy. Watch the cash out. So we got Barbosa, not to go to distance. Then we got Hasper, that one not to go to distance. That's spicy right there. We got Nzechukwu to win. We got Emmers and Douglas, not to go to distance. Wint, not to go to distance. Carly Judas, Roman Dolidze, Petrino, and in the main event, not to go to distance. So with this one, I'll probably wait till it's about 7 fights in, 6 fights in, and then I'll be looking at that cash out, and we'll see how it goes from there. All right, man. Till the next time, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel like this little thing says right here. Legend out.